example. I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities and Target Field. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and today we've got a division matchup between two teams certainly setting their sights on October as we get deeper into the back half of the season, guys.
That's right, Matty. These two teams both figure to be fighting each other and the rest of the league down the stretch for postseason positioning. There's still a good amount of time left in this season, but this is when each game takes on a little added significance because the races, they're starting to take shape a little bit. This one ought to be a good litmus test for both of these clubs.
Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First of three to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Buxton.
Pitch on the way. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
3-0 to him now. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
There's one to Abreu for the big double play.
Batting third.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. Coming into the game, he's among the leaders in the AL in stolen bases. Sure, that tells you he has a lot of speed, but what it also tells you is he doesn't.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 8. And he takes ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Moncada, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll take a look at ball 1. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with. But there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. They'll check in here at 277. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. So now here is Miguel Sano. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now at the plate, Narvaez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to the third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Vaughn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the throw in gets away from him.
That is good.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Jake Cave stands in as he looks at a called strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2 balls and a strike now. Sano at third with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
And the pitch. Williams Astudillo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Twins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's got so.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're blown the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't